What's up, everybody? I'm back with another roller coaster discussion video, and today I am going to break down the big announcement video that came out a few days ago about Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. I know I'm a little late to the party. I've been kind of busy, and I've also been kind of contemplating if I wanted to talk about it, and I think I do want to talk about it because it's pretty big stuff. Um, it's as you know, Top Thrill Dragster, it was closed in August 2021 due to an accident that happened. There really hasn't been anything updated about the woman's condition, being about a year and a half after it happened. But I really hope she's okay. Um, and then, so it's closed down. Nothing was done with it. Investigations, and Cedar Point was cleared of all this stuff. And then it was shown through some overhead shots that the launch section as well as the brake section of the coaster had been completely torn out, and the trains were completely gone, and that induced a lot of speculation about what was happening. A lot of people thought it was either going to just be torn out for good, or it was going to be remodeled into something better, and it was gonna be, but it was closed indefinitely because it's all the sections are gone and walls up. But now Cedar Point released a video just a few days ago, saying that the ride is a new formula is coming out in 2024. So not this coming coaster season, but next season, it will be out and a new way. It didn't tell us like anything specific about what that was going to be. It was just a cool, like, some drone shots of the ride, and they conveniently left out the launch and the brake because there's nothing there anymore. But they showed part of the station. That's, the station's still there. They showed the station. They showed the top hat and the spirals and everything, and they showed like overhead shots of the ride and whatever. And it's a new formula for thrills coming in 2024. And my favorite part of the video, in that little 40-second video that it was about, was like the station music for Top Thrill Dragster, like a little bit of echo of it in the background. Like, it's still here, it's still there, it's coming back. It's in remembrance. I really liked that part of it. That was a pretty cool part of it, in my opinion. And a bunch of other stuff too was pretty cool. So, yeah. It was, we didn't get it. It didn't really hint us to anything new that's coming, though. It just had a new formula for thrills. I don't know if the word formula is a hint towards anything. Some people say like formula racing, because it was related to Top Thrill Dragster, drag racing. Keep the racing theme going. I think that's going to be pretty cool. They can do that. Personally, though, I don't know. I mean, originally I was pretty certain that all they were going to do was may give it LSM launches and brakes and fix the brake system and like update everything so that it was more reliable and it was not breaking down as much. And we knew that probably was going to be a less intense launch, but I think a lot of people did the math, and it was proven that it most likely, if maybe a little bit alterations on when the start happened or how the start happened, that it could be done to get enough speed to get it up to the 420-foot top hat without having to alter the height of the top hat or alter the length of the launch. It could be done, is what people were able to do with some math. However, I do think that with the sections of the track completely gone and saying a new formula for thrills, I do see it possibly being a little bit more than that. Now, what is the question? What is going to be is the question. Obviously, they don't have a lot of space to work with around the Top Thrill Dragster area. It's right in the midway. There's Iron Dragon over to one side, Corkscrew over to another with some paths. They don't have a lot of room to work with there. Now, it is coming in 2024. Of course, they are getting a new coaster this year in 2023. the Spinning Wild Mouse. I talked about that in a past video. I do hope to get out to Cedar Point this summer to ride that and check out the new boardwalk area. I think it'll be pretty cool. And also, I was trying to get some speculative shots of what they're maybe doing with Top Doll Dragster. Maybe by the time I get out there, they already know what they're doing. We don't quite know yet. But it's also been heavily rumored that Corkscrew could get removed. And if they do remove Corkscrew, I think that opens up some new possibilities for some things. Or even Iron Dragon. Like, Iron Dragon is sitting next to it. Also, Rougarou is over there. I wouldn't be minded seeing Rougarou go, and that would open up a new land plot. But obviously, they probably have to remove both to really do any real work there. And I don't think they're going to remove both unless there's an accident or like a huge failure or something like that. So, and it is pretty possible that another coaster could be removed in 2023. We saw Wicked Twister get removed in 2021. There was nothing removed this last year, as they were working with Top Doll Dragster. So it's possible something new could get removed to help with this new plan, and they've been working that out. It's really going to be interesting to see what progress they make over the course of 2023 while the park is open, and to see what people can find, and also what they kind of just leak or announce or like tease or what's going on with that. But saying it's coming in 2024, we should expect I would expect something to be announced more definitively about the ride, either late 2023 at the end of the season or right after the season ends. And then maybe they'll do some real work on that. But it's coming back. It's coming back. It's not getting demolished, so that's good. And it's all good news around, I think. If it comes at the expense of Corkscrew or Iron Dragon, I wouldn't be so sad to see Corkscrew go. Though I do think it's Corkscrew over the Midway is very iconic. I'd like them to keep that in some way. The rest of the ride's super rough. I wrote it. I wouldn't be sad to see it go. I have the credit. Iron Dragon, though, I would be kind of sad to see go. I don't think it's really that bad of a ride, and I think it's a really cool ride. It's a very good ride for families, and I would be very sad to see it go. I would not be sad to see Rougarou go, but again, like I said, I think Rougarou and Iron Dragon would be removed together if they were planning on using that plot of land to help with Dragster's remodel. So I don't see that happening at all, because Rougarou is a fairly new attraction as well. So that's going to do my speculation. What do you guys think about it in the comments section down below? I'd like to hear your thoughts. I know I'm late as hell to this. You'd like to see me do other roller coaster content. I know there's being a confirmed Grizzly remodel. I think that's pretty cool at King's Dominion. I've never been to King's Dominion. I'd like to go and maybe ride that sometime. But that's going to do it for this new video, guys. Stay tuned for much more amazing content. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.